This is a Moco.Net production.
This is Pistol Whip's customization options of your gun, including your choice of reload sound effects. Pistol Whip refers to John Wick when describing itself, and it's a perfect comparison. Marrying rhythm games with action, Pistol Whip is tons of fun to play. A true showcase when showing off your VR headset. Every level is based on a fictional movie and is set to an infectious head-bobbing beat. You are on rails, and enemies pop out frequently. The harder the difficulty, the more enemies there are. As enemies appear, you shoot them to the beat. The more on beat you are, the more points you net. Body shots, headshots, and other types award varying points as well. I started Pistol Whip playing on easy, and then playing every level, eventually graduating to normal mode. I still don't have what it takes to even beat one level on the hard difficulty mode though. Things in Pistol Whip can go from easy to hard in a few seconds flat. 1 minute you're shooting a few people, the next you are surrounded and getting shot from all angles. If you get shot twice in a row, you're dead. But after one shot, you have a few seconds before your health regenerates. You will feel like you are John Wick as you quickly snap from enemy to enemy while ducking bullets and turning your back to the wall. It truly feels like you are a badass, playing out your favorite action movie. I highly recommend this game, a must-have VR title. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. The Moco.Net show, episode 1 is coming soon. We will be giving out quality free games like Grid, Bioshock Remastered, and more. Thanks again, and stay tuned.
Time for a Moco.Net giveaway.
Take the innovative Mega Man 1, add 3 more bosses for a total of 8, longer levels, better graphics, and addictive gameplay, and Mega Man 2 is highly regarded as the best sequel of all time. It even states state-of-the-art high-resolution graphics right on the box art. I come back to this game and beat it at least once a year, and the gameplay still holds up. As with all Mega Man titles, the music will have you humming its themes in no time. Mega Man 2 is in my top 3 games of all time, and with good reason. As a kid, I played it so much that I was able to beat the entire game without dying once. I was an asshole about it too. I remember fondly on my birthday, people would want to play a game, and I'd just say, just let me play Mega Man 2, and you can play once I die. Needless to say, they waited a long time. I mean, it was my birthday after all. If you never played a Mega Man title, you owe it to yourself to give Mega Man a shot. Everyone has their favorite in the series, but you can do no wrong by starting with Mega Man 2. You can thank me later. People have their yearly go-to games like Madden or FIFA. I have Call of Duty. Sure, there are the haters with every popular game, but personally, I look forward to each release. Modern Warfare is no exception, with a great single-player campaign that unfortunately clocks in at under 6 hours. But don't let that put you off, as it is a fantastic no-filler containing 6 hours, and as always, multiplayer is where the meat of the game lies. This time, Infinity Ward did not disappoint. They did away with season passes and released tons of maps for free. Normal 6 vs 6 is back, as well as a new 2 vs 2 playlist, and the new mode called Ground War, a Battlefield-like 64-player type game. New to multiplayer is the Battle Pass, a seasonally released edition that retails for $10. Every match nets you experience points, and each Battle Pass contains 100 tiers. With each tier, you unlock new weapons, skins, cards, and more. You even earn Call of Duty points, so in practice, you can keep earning enough points which can be used to unlock the next season pass without paying a cent. There are currently over 45 maps to compete in as well. This is one of the Call of Duty's finest moments. Hopefully they continue with the next installment. Killer Queen Black is a competitive game that looks like it could have come out on Nintendo back in the 80s. Don't let the looks fool you though, as it plays like a new school game. You are on a team of 4, with 3 roles to choose from: Queens, Warriors, and Workers. There are 3 different ways to win as well. As a worker, your job is to gather little pellets scattered across the field and bring them back to your base. Bringing back a set amount wins you the game. As a queen, you are able to kill workers, but workers cannot kill queens unless the worker upgrades itself using a pellet to make themselves a warrior. Killing 3 queens gives you a win. Finally, there is a mountable snail. Only workers can ride them. Riding a snail to the flag also nets you a win, but it is very slow. So there you have it. 3 very different roles to play as, with 3 different ways to win. The potential for strategy is incredible. As of June 2020, it takes an estimated 25 seconds to find a match. It also allows crossplay, a very good feature that I hope every game adopts. I definitely recommend this game. Once you start playing, it's hard to stop.
Time for a Moco.Net giveaway.
Up next is a competitive, character-based multiplayer game, Bleeding Edge from Ninja Theory, the creators of the Devil May Cry reboot and Hellblade, available on the Xbox One and PC. You have your damage, healing, and tank-based heroes, and there are only 2 different objective game types, which include the self-explanatory Capture the Point mode and another mode where you play in phases. Phase 1 has you gathering items around the map, and then Phase 2 is where you go to the ever-changing places on the field to drop off what you have collected. This ensures you are always battling your enemies as everyone is funneled to the same area. A true adrenaline-filled play experience. New characters are being added to the game, and there is enough variety already available to ensure you will find someone that you enjoy playing as. There is strategy involved, and teamwork is rewarded. Communication in these types of games is key to winning. Go up against a group who treat it like a team deathmatch game, and the win is all but guaranteed. I come back to this game time and time again. It's that fun and rewarding. It feels like a beat 'em up over, say, a first-person shooter. Very addicting and free on Game Pass as well. Give it a try. You won't walk away disappointed. This is the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide, the 2020 updated edition. This is a hardcover version of the guide. It has been updated to include all Mega Man 11 Robot Masters. I'm a huge Mega Man fan, owning all Legacy collections across 3 systems. This guide is a perfect companion. It has information on every single Robot Master, even the Game Boy games. Every Robot Master is here, each with a description, model number, and who created them. There were some Robot Masters I've never seen before, and I'm a pretty die-hard fan. Every master has a quote. For example, Crashman's is, "I am the destroyer." The book even has the color you turn when you use their powers, and even the weapon you shoot. Amazing. The Robot Masters are listed alphabetically. In my opinion, this was a mistake. They should have listed them in the order they were created, putting them in groups by Mega Man number. In the end of the book, the robots are listed by creation. I can see why they did it this way, but I'm just nitpicking. Also, the book is a little small, size-wise. I would have preferred a larger book format. All said and done, I enjoyed this book immensely, and I think it's the perfect companion to every Mega Man fan. Thanks for watching. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. Episode 1 of the Moco.Net brand is coming soon, with 3 free games per episode. Good quality games as well. Stay tuned.
It's time for a Moco.Net giveaway.